next level after demolition. So, as you would see, you're in what looks like to be a jail cell. And then you would have to get this little rock and then just smash it against the lock. Then after a couple of the hits, it should just break. As you can see, it had broken. The next thing you would need to do is just to try to get the top of the lock out, which it sometimes is a little tricky. But then you need to open up these doors, get with this stick, push it through the bars by doing what I'm doing, just putting it on the ground, trying to get it straight as it could be, and then just trying to get it in there. And then, once you do, you go left, and then you go right. And the main reason why you're doing this is that you could actually fit through the bars. But now, this is our first sighting of a catapult. So the mission is to put those rocks in the catapult, shoot it, and break that wall down. So I'm gonna just move this down more, put one of these rocks in here. This is the longer way, but the shorter way to do it is to just put you, or to just go in this entirely. Which is what I will be doing. Reason? It is easier to do it. To just do it. Okay. Do this. But it is a little tricky. But once you get it, you get it. And then you just go on over. So it's surprisingly easy. But then the next thing you would do is you grab this, and then you would just try to get as close as you can, or to like right here. And then you would just go on it, go up here, go up these stairs, and jump to the other side. And you are going to need it again to try to get onto the actual house. So you would need to move both of these. It's either that, which is the easier way, or you could use the hard way, and it's just use that to go up there. But the way I'm doing it is this way, because it's the most reliable and the most easy. So then you would just place it next to the house. But I'd have to say it's a little hard for these things to actually be able to move. But it does take a good little second, but that should do. So then you would go up here, go onto the actual house, and then jump onto these lanterns. But you do need a bit of a good swing, I guess. You need like a little bit more of a swing than what I had to actually be able to make it. And probably both hands actually on it. But I do have to say this, is that this roof, it's a little slippery, but it's kind of easy. then you would just swing again once, and there you go. Then you would just try not to fall out down on these, so you can make it to the next checkpoint, which is just doing this. And you could just like do this, and then right there. But then you would again see one of these. I'm pretty sure this one's a bit heavier. I'm pretty sure. But now I need to try to bring it backwards a bit. So then you would just do this. Just push it, pull it back. But I'm pretty sure I did it a little bit, like I didn't exactly move this correctly. I'm very sure you're supposed to do it like this. But it is a bit hard to move because of how heavy this thing is. But you would just somewhat try to go as far back as you can. Then turn, and then place it under the broken bridge over there. But if I get, or just comment about like what should my next series be about, besides from Human Fall Flat and Minecraft. So I might do some Fortnite or Fall Guys or something like that. You know? So so you guys please comment about what should my next series be about, or like what other content I should do besides from Human Fall Flat and Minecraft. But then either way, you would grab this stick and then just try to get it on the pole. That is a little bit hard, sadly. Because the pole isn't exactly the easiest thing to control. As you can see, it is sadly very hard. But if you can get it in the correct position somewhat, it is a bit easier. But I am too lazy to do that. So, then you just try to, just do what I said I wasn't gonna do, and just do this. Because I'm pretty sure by doing this, it should make it a tad bit easier. And I forgot to hold it up. This is probably going to be the hardest part of this level, if I remember correctly. But, okay, I actually think I got it correctly now, maybe? I hope. Okay, I did. But then you would just do what you did on the lanterns and swing. Now this part is meant for 2 people. And what that is just using this pole to try to get that, or like that down. But I grabbed it too far up it, so I need to do a little, this, so that it can actually somewhat like go over it, and then so as you can see, it does it. But sadly, this is meant for 2 players. So one of them would get in this, and the other would stand on that block. because they have to try to stay on it, because the block, it isn't exactly, it doesn't stay there. But my technique of doing it if you're playing with one person is to just use the pole the other way and just stick it in there. And try to get it as far in there as you can by just stuffing it in. See? But it is a tad bit annoying to do, so it's not really easy. But I think I got it. I hope. So, but yeah, I think I did. I just need to push it in. Yeah, I did. So then, you would just get this plank, and then use it as like a ramp to get up there. And you guys, I most likely will be posting some Gorilla Tag content in a couple weeks. Because I've just been saving up for it. But as you can see with last thing, it is not exactly the most easiest thing to pick up, because it is a bit heavy. I'm just having trouble just barely somewhat pull it, or like something, I don't know. But I think I would need to get on this and then just jump. Seems like I need to pull this a tad bit more. So then you would just do what I did before, just maybe try to pull it. But as you can see, it is a tad bit hard, mainly because this thing isn't exactly the most stable, so it's a bit hard to get on it without making it like full on flip. So now I need to try to find a better position for this, because or I could just about wait. Oh yeah, that makes it go down a bit. But if you cannot get on it, I would just recommend just pulling it down. Then the next thing you would need to do is to just about try not to fall off and get as high as you can, and then just swing. As you can see, every swing or two, I get up like an inch, so it is pretty useful. But this is a little time consuming, because it does take a good minute just to get up. So, because as you can see, you cannot exactly grab onto the corners or else you'll just not do it. So you need to try to get as close to it as you can, because you can't exactly it's not exactly the most easiest thing to do. Because as you could see, it was just not on the corner to where it could have done it. It didn't. I just need to get my hand just about there. And now I should be able to just go up. Or not. So I'm gonna just push this a bit up. So that now I should be able to make it. If this dang plank, but now I should be able to make it somewhat. But again, this thing is not exactly the most easiest thing to stand on. But again, you would just need to try to get as high as you can on this to get the checkpoint. It's either that or, that might actually work. Nope. But you just need to try to get it to where your feet are pretty much just about above it. The next thing you would need to do is open this door, go up the stairs, and then you should have just a little good old little slide. Right on here. 3, 2, 1. Whee! Oh. Ow. I'm still here? Bruh. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do that all that over again. So that's just about great. No, I could have gotten higher. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm gonna just pull it back. There we go. Then get on it. Then just out. Wait, is it out? Okay, so it is out. So I'm gonna put that back on it. So I could tell it's gone a good little chunk on down. Did I get it in? Looks like it. That should do. So I guess I'm gonna have to try to do that all again, just probably not fail the jump. Or the slide, I guess, I don't know. But I have an idea. And that is just this. Nope, not high enough. Yeah. Well, it does look like I've dropped a good little chunk, so I'm just do the swingy thing before I get there. But then you would just, because I'm pretty sure this level is meant for 2 players. You know? So it would have been a lot easier if I had someone else playing with me. You know? But we may do. And that is, now I just need to try to not to fail this. Was I supposed to bring this with me? I really do not know. Maybe. Well, I don't know how I got Oh, I was supposed to bring that up. I'm just, because I'm pretty sure I made a checkpoint. And luckily, it is literally here. I don't know why I didn't get it before, but I'm just gonna try to go up here. So then you would just somewhat roll it down. Just let it unroll. But this isn't exactly the most easiest thing, it's seeming like. So I might have to, I don't know what to do. Besides from just practically going down there with it. And it looks like that worked. Okay. So then I'm guessing you would just stuff it there, go on top of it, which doesn't seem like it's exactly the most balanced, doesn't have a lot of balance on it. Then you just go on up here, and then most likely through the window. And then maybe go through this window again. Right? I have zero idea. Am I even supposed to be here? No, I'm not. So, oh, wait, what? I'm confused. So I guess technical difficulties, because I have zero idea where I'm supposed to go. No? No. Oh, I think I get it. I need to try to get up. Oh, I see. You're supposed to go through here. Okay. So I am supposed to be here. Huh. Well, as you can see, I'm not exactly the best at this game. I know a good little chunk of it. So then, aha! So then you would go through here, go through this door, probably unwind this the best that you can, and then good prank for if you do have a friend is to tell them to go right down here, or they're AFK or something like that, and then just close the gate while they're under it, so that then it'll just impale them. But yeah. So again, we're going to use these hooks, but instead of being on a bar, it's on this, which is a good little bit easier, because it's not exactly far, but then I'm pretty sure you would just need to jump, and then die. Because then you would need to go on to, where do I have to go? So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to go right there by grabbing this, right? Yeah. I think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Because then I could just, go on up here, go up here, then I think, right? Oh, no, I got it. I'm just not get that for now, because I don't know if I'll need it or not, but you would go up here, and then I'm pretty sure you would just need to try to get onto the actual windmill, like on like one of the blades. So then, you would do that, And I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to try to launch yourself. Which is easy. So then, I'm just leave that here, just letting it roll. Because I have zero idea what to do with it, exactly. But, I'm just looking here in the actual house to see if there is anything. Which there aren't. So I'm guessing, oh, I think I know what to do. I need to try to make a little seesaw. Pretty close to this. So I'm just, and then use the anvil that's on the plank as counterweight, so there'll be like a little bridge. I get it now. How's it floating? Oh. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna just pry off this. Come on. You do not need to be on it for now. There we go. Now I should be able to do it. So then, I'm just move it this way. But it seems like this is not exactly the most easiest thing, but it will be if you can somewhat actually get it on there. So I guess this is probably going to be the easiest way to do that. But for some reason, this thing is flipping. But I'm guessing I'm going to have to move this as straight, somewhat, and then move it backwards, so it's not 2 feet up. I'm gonna have to get that anvil now. So then I'm guessing I'm gonna have to try to get it as close as I can to being good, to where I can actually somewhat make it use it as a jump. But until then, I'm just gonna bring this over there to it. But sadly, it's not exactly the most easiest thing. So I guess I'm just gonna try to move this way. And then maybe try to use this little anvil here as like a little weight. Some good old weight. But you would need to try to grab those far from the bottom as you somewhat could. It's either that or jump onto it and try to make it go with you. Which should work. Because it did for me. So then it looks like I would need to still bring this a bit that way. Maybe? Yeah, it's not exactly the most even. Oh god. Does this thing have to be so heavy? Let's just see, yeah, I can't make that. So I'm gonna have to take that anvil off. I don't know why, but Alright then, I am back. Because my camera decided it'd be a good idea to run out of storage. Yay! Yay! So as it was going, I would need to push this there, try to get stuck. It's either that or just stand on it. Or get this as close as I can to it, and jump on this, move it a bit this way, get on it, and then grab it. Oh my god. This is probably the hardest part, because again, this level is meant for more than one person. So that's why I'm having a lot of difficulties in this. But I think I found out a different way. And that way is just jump on this side. Try to get this on here with me. Okay. And then just drag it. And then I should be able to go past. Because luckily, it's pretty much a bridge. It is touching it, practically. So, now then, what do I do with this? Okay, again, it seems like it's that. Let's see what else there is. Is it just the house? Yeah. So I think I know what I would need to do. And that is try to make a bridge with this. Oh. Why not? Last time I checked, there shouldn't be a hole down here. Huh. Well, grind them all! I really hope I don't need anything from up there. Because if so, I am screwed. So I am going to explore. No, it doesn't look like I need it. Or that I did need it, at least. So I'm gonna go up here. See what else I can do. Like what I can do down here. Why do I feel like I needed it? Oh god. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did it! Yes! Let's go! Phew. So then I guess I'm gonna have to just full on. Oh, I did need it. Oh, I did. I'm guessing I was supposed to, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something. Oh, I see. Yeah, I definitely wasn't gonna be needing anything. Oh. So I guess that would help. With knocking down that little piece of wall. Okay. A huge boulder. There. Please don't miss. Yes, it didn't miss. So then I'm guessing I'll go on up here, get on that. Oh god. Was that? I don't think, I don't want to die. So come on. No. Ah. Okay, I can still get on it. Like this. Oh my. But it does seem like this isn't exactly a grippy object. So it's a bit tough to somewhat. So I guess from here, should be able to just try to go up. And I made it. And then, looks like I'll just go up here, get into the catapult. Uh-oh. Another one. Then, what? What am I supposed to launch? Maybe I'm just supposed to launch me? Yeah, I think I need to do that. Is just practically launch myself. Once I get in here, that is. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Because they're going to be... Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to launch? I'm just getting it anyway. I don't care at this point. I just want to finish this dang level. Then, launch. Now what? Huh. I think I get it now. I was supposed to get that down and then launch myself through this. But I did it in all one motion. I'll take it. Then, I guess see you guys next time.